All right, my turn. This is Falco, demonstration horse for tonight. I've met him twice for about 25 minutes, had a little bit of a feel of him. He's been coming on quite well. I've just sort of heard from the staff and that he's got a bit of a reputation of being a bit of a master at doing the bare minimum around the place. He's not that keen on it. He's sort of pretty slow and switches off and sort of does what he has to, and they can really get after him, but it's pretty hard to actually. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about a little bit more from the horse's point of view and show you things that people that come on the courses actually do, some of the exercises, and then we'll hand you back to Sarah, who's going to relate that back to the office a little bit more, the facilitation side. They are always talking to us in their own way, so the more we can read that, and the safer we can be around them. So head high, pretty tense, pretty alert. Ideally, we want to see the head come down. Position of the ear is always telling us where their attention is, so ideally if we were in here, we'd have the ear on us, head down, have them a little bit more relaxed. Often if you're riding a horse, it might be one ear looking forward where they're going, one ear back on us in the saddle. Horses that are really tuned into the riders have two ears back, half back, listening, waiting for the next command. If they're angry, they'll be pinned back with a bit of a no. Also a sign when we're teaching them things that they're starting to understand, starting to get the idea of what we're on about. So always looking for that licking of the lips. I work with quite a few nutters, time bobs, horses full of tension, so another big thing we look for is a bit of a sigh where they can just let a bit of that go. So all the time they are sort of, the more we can read them, the safer we can be around them. What I'm really into, I'm sort of into building a bit of a relationship, setting up some trust and respect. I work quite extensively with their attitudes. There's a massive difference. Someone, something, doing what we want as opposed to taking that to the next level. So when I ask for something, it's not when they've thought about it, it's not when they're ready, it's how fast do you want it in terms of attitude. Especially with these guys, some of the nutters and things, in terms of safety, we want that attitude pretty good and pretty well tuned into us. How these guys learn is by us applying and releasing pressure. I got a saying around the horses, they don't know how we want them unless we tell them. So if they're a bit high, I actually encourage them to drop their heads. I just use my thumb and my second finger, and I squeeze lightly. He's probably not going to do it. See on his face a little bit, he's blocking it out, he can feel it. He could feel a fly on his back. I set it up and wait, hopefully not too long. He's going up, pressure's still there. As soon as he does the right thing, it's gone. So apply some pressure, should be a bit quicker this time. When he does the right thing, it's gone. So that's how they learn. So we talk about timing's quite important. When they do the right thing, release that pressure quite quickly, and then they know they've done right.